Yo, this is the deal. Dropping truth like a hammer. I ain't gon' stammer. Get the rugrats out of the room. This flow is official. You hear what I'm about to drop? Everybody fears. Yeah, man, you know that Axis Vector play. You know the one. Yep, I'm talking your passwords, Bray. Yeah, man, you know I just begun. Password 23, man, that's weak. That's trash. All the passwords you done used in the past. Come on, man, they already in the cash. I'ma keep it short. I'ma keep it straight. Your data been stolen, given up by another hack break. Back in the day, it was simple and cool. Now using weak passwords, bride, you ain't nothing but a fool. Yeah, click on all of it, you don't care. Not till your bank account gets empty, straight bare. 8 characters, minimum caps and lower 2 old. Don't forget them special characters, you know the ones. Pound, hashtag, bang, and tell through. If you ain't doing this right, then you already know. It's just a matter of time before you the target, bro. Go. Let me tell you, change it now if you can. MFA all the way, I'ma show you how. From back in the day, something you know, something you got, something you now. That hit hard, much better by far. Let me tell you, change it now if you can. MFA all the way, I'ma show you how. From back in the day, something you know, something you got, something you now. That hit hard, much better by far. Hackers looking for easy prey, that low fruit. Hit and run, you know, like we used to do. With AI running the game, then change. Weak passwords getting purchased on the dark every day. That's just how the game is played. Multi-factor authentication, yo, that's the jam. I authenticate apps, running gen and codes, I am. New ones every 30 seconds, that's the wall. Bad guys can't crack it, they move to the next call. VPN encryption, zero trust a wave. Ain't no buzzwords, baby, this how we stay brave. Reduce that footprint, ghost in the night. Stay ordinary, but keep your mailings tight. Data centers burning, getting hacked every day. Terabytes stolen, yeah, they getting paid. AI running wild, feeling creeping deep, but your password strong, now it ain't getting sleep. Your Gmail, your bank, your social, yeah, that 1 weak password and you laid out flat tape. Back up your data, encrypt that whole stack. That little password, nah, homie, we taking it back. Sloppy practices, negligent crew. Stop being the pride, that ain't the move. Only a fool giving away that data. Only a coward don't use that MFA later. Only a sucker clicking that link. 1 click away from the federal brink. Government watching corporations too. They collecting everything they getting from you. Reduce your footprint, play the game smart. Keep your encryption locked, never come apart. Play it methodical, play it tight, do the right thing. Keep it out of sight, that's the code, that's the way. Stay protected every single day. Yeah. Hear me? That's the word from the old cyber dude. No bull cyber, keeping it real. No bullshit list. It ain't if but when. Don't be the proud to change that password. Set up MFA tonight. Do the right thing. Keep your data tight. Big out! Mic drop! Big out! Mic drop! Big out! Mic drop! Big out! Mic drop! Big out!
Love that. I hope y'all are there.
Finally I see, finally it's here for me. The time is now, yeah, I'm still scared, but what's new? I gotta push my way through. God, I see the light now. God, I hope and pray I'm right. Not another downfall, not another failed attempt, but finally my time to shine. Never forgetting my past and all who left. Now it's my time to show the world who I truly am. Keeping my heart, nothing's gonna stop this stand. Showing the true me. Finally I can stand proud and tall, soul intact. Yeah, it's been a hard road, but I don't regret that. For all the trials and all the challenges,
Y'all have no idea.
for all those who said I couldn't, for those whose words tortured my soul, those who left behind scars, who just didn't know. I will overcome, I will shine. I now can stand tall and proud. Never forgetting all the years I was put down, told I was a failure, told I had amount to nothing. gonna stop this stand. Showing the true me. Finally, I can stand proud and tall. Soul intact, yeah, it's been a hard road, but I don't regret that. But touched by the Lord, finally free, allowed to stand proud and tall. Quietly turning my back on them all. No crutch, no net to catch my fall. Just me, my heart, my small crew, my family, that's all. I stand mighty, I stand proud. Letting all fear flow like tears. Not asking for permission like I did for so many years. No longer living by the rules you wrote for me. No longer broken, not bowing down. No longer something you can knock down. Standing proud and tall, the son of the Almighty, no fear at all. I will never forget those who said I'd be nothing, those who tore me down. But I knew one day my time would come. So here I stand, proud and tall, with love in my heart, no hatred at all. Yeah, they're words I will never forget. The scars, they're stairs that lifted me, helped me find my path. Walk with the ones who never asked, helped by the ones who never judged, held by the Almighty who never gave up on me. Yeah, I have found my path, standing tall with pride and love from above. For I know this is my time, not perfect, not loud, just standing tall and proud. I overcame it all. Now is my time, standing proud and tall. Standing proud and tall. Oh.
How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me? Let me get a thumbs up. Kevin McDonald in the house. I'm gonna make you a mod too. Let's see. Is that camera working? That camera's working. I can slide myself here. We can do this. I can do this. He's playing with monitors. Can you? But you can't hear me. You can't hear me? Really? Can you? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Now. Sorry. Didn't have the mic up. I pulled a Baron. Can you guys hear me now? Is that a yes or no? Can I get enough affirmation? I'm looking at myself on delay. Somebody tell me, please. Better. It's not the best. Well, I can get louder. Do you really want me to get louder? That should be good. Yeah. Sorry, I had it turned down. Okay, that should be really good right there. It's my time. Okay, who's in? Who's in? Not yet. I don't know how old this is. Kevin McDonald says not yet, and Rhonda says yes, and yay, better, and I don't know. I have been working at it. Watch this, y'all. Come on now. Come on with me. Come on, let's go for a ride. I've been working. I'm not playing. I'm truly not. Let's see what else I got. Oh, what about this one? Wait. Watch this. Watch this. It's rear. Oh, it's just rear. You gotta think about rears. Oh, man. No, I can't do that one either. Oh, well. I thought I had front and rear together. That'd be almost like a 69. No, but I'm just joking. Top center, me, rear, near. Okay. I know I'm playing. How's everybody doing this evening? We've got a big show. Chat family, we want y'all to put the internet as far. Okay, Kevin, Rhonda. So it's just you two, you three. My favorite three. That just warms my heart. I have to stop paying you guys. Or I guess pay you guys some more. I can hear myself drink. Good Lord. Okay. So the mic's hot. Doing okay, brother. How are you? You know what, Kevin? I'm above ground and breathing. Damn. Where's center? Hold on. So the cameras here that I'm playing with are in Key West on Duval Street, and there are 3 cameras on the same street. That's Sloppy Joe's, and that's in front of Sloppy Joe's, and this is down the street from Sloppy Joe's. So part of my run of show was unusual sights or things of that nature. Am I doing a show for 3? Y'all are just special. I get to see the delay. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, that's wild. Make Kevin M a mod since he avoided me today. Oh, did he really? Why did he? Kevin, why are you avoiding Rhonda? We want answers. He is now a standard mod. Do you want me to make you a super mod, Rhonda? So you can boss him around? Remove standard mod, hide channel. I don't know where that is. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not that smart. I have a little echo in my head, but that's nothing different. I just took a break. Okay. Fair enough. No, thank you. Okay. Well, guys, I didn't put a preamble out or any of that stuff. I really didn't. I do care, but I didn't put the effort in. I was busy setting things up, cleaning my office, my studio, or Mad World Studios, as Kevin likes to call it. I even vacuumed. So I got nothing but mods. That's just greatness. Come on board and become a mob. Oh, that's what I get. That's okay. Talk about music. I did reboot, so I've kind of lost some of my stuff. Last show before I get another camera. I don't like this one because this is the one that moves, and I can't be bothered with it. I was kind of hoping that. What are y'all looking at? Hello. The hazards of multitasking. I don't multitask well. I just don't. I don't. Not my gimme. Just not. Look, the back wall is clean. We got the blue going with the touch of red. You know, it's in verse for me, or at least that sign is. Maybe I should just flip it around. I do have an option here. And I pulled these up for you guys too. Hold on, well, let's do this. Let's we got a couple things going on. Let's do this first. Top center, left center. I got to make these easier for my old man eyes. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he is playing with monitors. Yeah, that's playing with a monitor. Or get out the way. That's playing with the monitor. Okay, you want to play with monitors? I'll play with monitors. Okay, so you imagine the stands of those things. I got things floating around. Still haven't gotten all the RGB in yet, but the desk is almost clean. The wires are in. I got a little bit of Bluetooth is still installed, but it's getting there. I will go back here to my beautiful face. I'm not going to have anybody on today. That's okay. That's okay. What are you guys doing? Kevin, you do need to go to bed. I know you're not feeling too hot. And I will cut this show off. Seriously, brother, please get some rest. I know I told you before. I was camera from Florida. Was that the camera from Florida? Yeah, all three of them. All three of them. No, not that one. Top left. So that is Saint Pete? Saint I forgot somebody. But yeah, so that's down the street. That is Sloppy Joe's, and that's in front of Sloppy Joe's. So I haven't combined them yet. I had other cameras up. I've got another one over here too, but it's not worth anything until late night when it gets dark. It's where is it? This one. This one's in Hawaii. Yeah, it's a monitoring station. And it all lights up green and lasers and kind of crazy. I think it's in Hawaii. Nope, not this one. Not this one. I don't know. Who knows? I got way too much crap going on. But it's better than it was last week. Look at this thing with her red on. I love people watching. I just don't like people. And if there's a camera, I'm watching. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Elizabeth Sizemore. Isn't that an actress? I think. Well, they're not actresses anymore. I think they're actors, even the females. Okay. This is going to get me in trouble, I can tell. So I thought that I would have some other people on. I mean, that's okay. The reason why I say that is because I was going to show you all something, but never mind. I have a bunch of music queued up, and all the problems I had last week, I have flushed out. Created some new software, and you know what? I kind of went back to work. Not that I wanted to, but I got an offer. Couldn't refuse. Right now I'm working for free. But it is what it is. And I'm building 4 different applications and a lot of stuff. And a new website, and it's a lot. And then yesterday I got a whole new deal. So I would have had more. Hello. He just raised his glass. That's what I'm talking about right there. They just go by and they just wave and whatever. So what's going on, peeps? I don't have the chat where I want it. I also have a little delay in my headphones, which is really not cool. Plug-in manager. I don't know. The chat always seems to be a little elusive. Oh, there it is. Top chat. It's warm in here. Hello, Lisa. Lisa. I'm gonna get on you. Lisa decides to put out a new piece of music. So of course I dived right in. Let me see. No, I don't see it. Okay. I did. See, when I rebooted, all this went out of order, but that's okay. It's all here. Show music to play. Here we go. Where are you, Louise? There it is. Oh boy. What are you watching on the screen? Okay, you're watching them. That's cool. You can tell by the brightness that I'm about to play something with a white background. I did a Beavers part 2. So Lisa, can I play this? Is that okay? Please? Pretty please? With sugar on top? I need my far left, far top left, far left. It's all good until you get to the wooden one, or I don't know what that is. Is that a robot? I'm not really sure, but you decide. Oh man, hold on. I gotta turn that on. Where though? Here we go. There's always something. Let's see. That's the mic. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Let's click that one. That one. And that should work now. Hopefully. Let's see if I know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's playing. Where's the chat? All right, let me turn it up. Can y'all hear this? Oh dear Lord. This one may not be going through. I should not playing. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's because I've got it tuned to play the link, not the. How about if I play it here? It's available. Don't give me that crap. Yeah, so I have different players, and I had to go and reconfigure which one I'm going to use for where, for what, and let me think. The easiest way, I just go out to your page, at least. What are you guys looking at? Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, I know. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll play it in a minute. I'm not going to. I'll have to do it the right way.
Hey.
This is part 1.
Oh, they got that bad beaver grin. Eyes all wild, ready to spin.
Hold on.
Tail slap splash, everybody know.
Y'all needed to see my face. I'm sorry. Lisa, I will give you the top of the queue. The mixers over here. Hey, there's so much stuff. I need a producer. Anybody? Seriously. I want to put myself in here just for a second. So it's been me and Far Love. Me and Far.
Hey, hey. Oh, they got that bad beaver grin. Eyes all wild, ready to spin. Tail slap splash, everybody knows. Once they start, the whole damn goes. Down by the pond at dusk, golden beaver says, look at us. Silver beaver brings the shine. Platinum beaver here on time. Rusty beaver, rough and old. Easy beaver is never close. Shave beaver, Brazilian sweet. Tattooed beaver from head to feet. Robot Roomba beaver rolling up your junk. Pole dancing beaver spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling beavers, tail splash and slap. Boner beaver can't keep it down off his lap. They built a dam out back last night. They made it bend with all that might. Logs in the pile, mud on the cheek. Acting so bad, acting so slick. Down by the pond at dusk, golden beaver says, look at us. Silver beaver brings the shine. Platinum beaver here on time. Rusty beaver, rough and old. Easy beaver is never close. Shave beaver, Brazilian sweet. Tattooed beaver from head to feet. Robot Roomba beaver rolling up your junk. Pole dancing beaver spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling beavers, tail splash and slap. Bone on a beaver can't keep it down off his lap. Bad beavers. Bad beavers. Bad beavers. Bad beavers. Bad beavers.
It was at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I love it.
Oh, they got that bad beaver grin. Eyes all wild, ready to spin.
So we're talking about bad beavers. You got bad beavers. You got a silver, but you got beaver with a yeah, a golden beaver.
Silver beaver brings the shine. Platinum beaver here
Oh, you can't see it. That's too bad.
Rusty beaver, rough and old.
Oh boy. All right, I won't start messing. Anyway, I hope everybody had a really good week. We're gonna come back to this beaver thing. That's just craziness. I still hear her playing. Hold on. No, that's the other one. I got both of them playing now. Yeah, I'm in low volume. Look now. I'm not supposed to. I don't want to play them. Okay, I shouldn't be in low volume. We gotta get these volumes worked out. Hello, Dee Dee. I got mud wrestling beavers in my ear. I don't know. This is way too much going on. Lise, I want to know one thing. Can you what can y'all see? Hold on, let me get full screen here. No limb twigs. What the? You had no a. I just saw a beaver in red heels. No. Come on, there we go. man, some of the things I do for y'all. You know, this one you can't hear, but it's it's playing like in 3 different places. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. Robot Beaver. I got to figure out where else it's playing. Where is it? These are the different beavers that Lise pulled out. This is the one that vexed me. I don't know if it's a robot made out of wood or what. Not sure about that one. Oh, that's a Roomba beaver. I get it. All right, here's the deal. Lise, you didn't. Okay. Y'all. The beaver has got heels on. And it's dancing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I still hear it in my ears. I don't know where it's playing. I gotta make it stop. That's not it. See, that was all organized and everything, and I got the beaver playing in my head. Hold on. Hold, please. Beavers. Where'd it go? Please go away. Okay, here it is. And close. Thank you. All right. Good evening, everybody. Hope you had a fantastic week. There has been so many crazy things that have been going on this week. You know, the first thing, and we will get back to some music, but just looking at the weekend review, and let me pull up my notes here. The thing that I heard the most with, nice, Kevin. You're supposed to be in the bed, sir, or at least, well, all right, I'll leave that alone. The flock cameras are ridiculous. Now, there are flock cameras everywhere. There's over 130 of these things in the United States. There is a website. There is a website called, I'm going to pull this bad boy out. Sorry, I'm breathing hard into the microphone. It's all about the beaver. I didn't start it. Look at that. Look at the little blue dots. That's crazy. Obviously, I live in Dallas, and we don't have any cameras where I live, which is probably a good thing. Look at this area right here. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing. One. You can tell where it might be an issue. Here's the deal. I have a premise on the flock cameras. We're hearing and seeing so much bravado or noise about this. I honestly believe that they're going to go away. And there is a direct competitor that our fearless leader has just invested some $3 million into, called Axon. And I believe they're actually based out of Frisco, Texas. I'm not sure. They make cameras for the police that they wear. They're in direct competition with Flock. And there are some theories around this, that Flock is going to be a sacrificial lamb, and they're going to go away, and Axon is going to take over, and that $3 million investment will, you just never know how the rich get richer. There are so many add-ons. Get this. Flock now has a bevy of drones. So we're about to lose the police chase. We're about to lose anything that's remotely exciting now that the police could do. What the flock is right. Imagine this. Facial identification, facial recognition. Not only does it know your license plate, it knows your vehicle, it knows your walk, but it also knows your phone. And do you know how? Your phone has GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, constantly emitting from it. Here I am, look at me, look at me. What's happening, Misfit? The new Flock cameras now have this as an add-on. So now it knows, yes, your car and all of its dings, dents, and scratches, but it also now knows your phone and everything that it says about you. Oh, look. Kevin. Okay. Come on. It won't. He wants me to. I didn't read it, sir. You want me to tap on something? Kevin, do you know one of my models? Where is it? I don't have a. Did anybody see my last song? I know it was junk, but I had a password song inside of me. I'm going to figure out where that is and play it. I thought it was cute. It was quite guttural, but it was fun. It was meant to be fun. Anyway, I digress. These cameras are now being pointed at the public right now, and they're collecting data. I don't like my data being collected. So this week, I went out and, well, I've been kind of cut off from Amazon, but I bought something. Let me not pull a Baron here. So I went and bought a little bag. A little tiny bag. My phone fits in this bag really well. This bag is a Faraday cage. I used to work in a Faraday cage. I can't talk about that. But this is now completely locked my phone in. Every single signal is gone. By the way, this is what, what's her name? Lori Frosvay? Yeah, Erica's mother was selling for an extraordinary amount of money. I got a whole case of them for like $26. You'll see any hacker worth his salt has his laptop inside of one. Why? I have a lot of theories on that. At the end of the day, it's nobody's freaking business where I am, what I'm going on, what I'm doing, except for mine. It's my business. Government can go pound sand, okay? But I don't think we've seen the end of this. I honestly think we are going to be monitored like we have nobody's business. I think it's all tied in together, but we'll get on with that. I have my opinions. I have my theories I present on plan on presenting this evening. We'll see how that one plays out. I got a flock camera 4 houses away. Is it reading my phone? I don't know. So here's the deal. It doesn't necessarily read your phone, but what it does, I'm going to pull this out because I have a delay. What it does, it has the capability of reading. So here's one thing that I want some of you all to do, or maybe all of y'all, if you were so inclined. If you have ever used a Wi-Fi that is not yours per se, or at your home, maybe at a hotel before you knew about certain levels of cybersecurity, and never to use somebody else's Wi-Fi, if you've ever connected to that and not remove that connection, it's constantly pinging out. Hey, Hilton Hotels, are you still there? Hey, Starbucks, are you still there? Hey, whatever restaurant, are you still there? It's constantly freaking doing that. Not only that, but it's going, I know the password I'm supposed to be using. Are you there? Are you there? A good hacker might have a device that says, oh yeah, I'm here. What's the password that you have? And it'll go through a sequence. That's what Flock is detecting, right? So if you're close enough to it Wi-Fi wise, yeah, it very well could be, but it's not necessarily like reading your phone, but it knows where your phone is. Now, that being the case, if you had a whole bunch of phones or a whole bunch of devices that were right there next to it, it'd be a real pain in the ass. And it might be kind of fun just to watch Flock go, what the hell's going on? Why are all these devices constantly reporting to me? I don't know. It's an add-on, right? It's an add-on. The drones chasing people are an add-on. I listen to my town, so I've got police scanners, and I listened to the police, and they were tracking this one vehicle, and I was shocked when the guy said, oh, go take a look at the Flock cameras. When was the last time we saw this vehicle? What? Now, granted, I live in a decent-sized little city here, but it's in the suburbs. It's kind of sleepy, but it's nobody's business what the hell I'm doing or where I'm going or who I'm meeting with, because, yes, they can identify when 2 phones are together and they're flocking around. Okay? Think about it. It's not their business. I need a haircut. It's not their business. It's really not. But then now they know. Flocking A. I wrote to my congressmen and my senators, not that they really care. I predominantly wrote them about this bill. Let me go find my notes. That is going to merge our military, or part of our intelligence sector, like we have intelligence in our military. That's an oxymoron. So yeah, tonight's run a show. With our greatest ally. I also brought up in my email to them my thoughts on the entire Flock thing, but I don't really think they give a crap. This Texas is so, I don't know what is Republican blue, I think red or whatever. It doesn't matter. Maybe one of these days we'll switch. And I know they got this guy running. He's probably pretty good. So we'll see how it plays out. I must take my mobile scooter. Really? I want one of those. No license plate. It's not just a license plate. They will take your entire vehicle and go, this is a vehicle. This is that type of vehicle. The vehicle is that color. This vehicle has these wheels on it. My car doesn't have a name on it or a number. It's all been removed because it's just that kind of car. But they know it's black, and they know my tag, and they know what it looks like in its relative shape, and all the little accoutrements that are on. It's got wings and stuff, arrow. So they have that. It's a description. It is how the car effectively walks, right? What my rims look like, how big are my tires? Are they outside of the fenders and things of that nature? So that's how they identify it, just not by that number. Because I was telling a friend of mine that if they're tracking it by your license plate, and I have a custom tag, my next custom tag will be 01 O as in Oscar, L 01 L1I, because it'll just look like, what is that? 01s? Well, Flock will never figure that crap out. Not at the speed that I drive, but You know, who knows? Misfit, what are you doing with a scooter? You got a Ninja mobile scooter? I want one. How fast does it go? You need to put a wing on the back of that thing, man. So tonight's run of show, I wanted to talk about some of the things that are hot, that are going on, or that are not going on. So the war is not going on as the conflict deepens, as our illustrious Cheeto president say that he will never get us into another long-term war. I have my theories on all of this, including the little top. You're too funny. Thank you. I should become a comedian. You know, I used to get up on stage. I love public speaking. I think I would be scared to death to start cracking jokes because I don't think I'm funny. I know one thing, and that's why I was good up on stage. So I knew cybersecurity. I digress. So I wrote to my congressmen and senators, don't you all pass that HR 7540 and that S 38055 bill because I'm coming after you. It's like, they're going to pass it anyway. They just are. Do you know that like 89 or 98% of, you know, see, this is where y'all foreigners, y'all, there's a Texan New Yorker there, y'all foreigners have the advantage. Our Congress people just get paid off. There's like 98% are just being paid by AIPAC. Truth is a lie that'll set us all free. Thomas Massey is no longer there. Shocker. Wonder why. Anyway, I digress. That's part of it. But imagine, if you would, that we are surveilled. We have data centers. I want to talk about this. We have data centers that are capturing our activity. We're watching everything that you do very closely. Every place that you drive. China has 1.5 cameras for every person in their country. They got 1 billion freaking people, and they're just shy. Well, they got 1.5 cameras. So they're each person is sharing, let's say, effectively 2 cameras. Are you kidding me? Jeez, is that Katie J? Katie J, what's going on, girl? Where's your hubby? I was just gonna play some of his music. Look at that. Kevin McDonald is a mod now. Look out, y'all. There he is. What's happening, Lance? I came in playing tunes, dude. I'm gonna play some music tonight. Y'all are late. Don't come late now. Don't come late. Y'all missed all the showing off and everything. Let's see, what can I show off? This is my favorite show off right now. That's my favorite show off. I was talking about Flock and all these wonderful Flock cameras. Look at this. Y'all can see. I can just demonstrate over here, right? Nothing bad up here. That's Key West. We were showing off that earlier. It's very interesting how all this is going down. And it's money is just making money. The rich are getting richer and the rest of us are being surveilled. Imagine when we start to figure this shit out and we start getting pissed off, and the next thing you know, we're looking for them and they're on some island somewhere in a bunker. Oh, is that why they're buying bunkers? Maybe. I don't know. It's not for me to say. I'm betting. I'm just straight up betting. Okay, I don't think Trump's going anywhere. I think he's going to Israel, and they're going to control us from Israel. That's my 2 cents. But I'm just showing off playing with cameras right now, y'all. Why? Because I can. Last week, if you recall, I had no control at all. Look at this week. Oh, you can't see me. Shit. I was doing the DJ thing. Hold on. You know, that's on the turntables, on the 1s and the 2s. You know, scratch it anyway. Looks incredible. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's Lisa or not. There's no A, so it should be just Lisa. But thanks, Lisa. I've worked hard, and it still has a lot to go. Child, find a bra. Y'all, just see, I have distractions here, and I do this on purpose because I've just got like squirrels just constantly running through my head. And I love watching cameras. I love to watch. I love people watching. I don't like people, but I love the people watch, right? Now people that I know and the people that are cool, but the general population, GP, y'all can stay over there. Yeah, just okay. Yeah. The beaver's the new squirrel. Yeah, your song Beaver. Anyway, let's continue on. Follow the money. So I wanted to talk about the top. What did he call it? He didn't call it the top. He called it the lid of the Charlie Kirk Memorial Ballroom. This is so much bullshit. But at the end of the day, that's a data center. And if we have autonomous weapon systems that are integrated with our greatest ally, and our president has already said that he wanted to be the next prime minister, well, that means he would have control, wouldn't it? Okay, Lise, thank you. Every now and then the A comes out. That's what I thought too. So that's my 2 cents there. I might be completely wrong, but let's continue. So Donnie invested in Axon, which I believe is going to end up purchasing Flock. Watch. So if you got any money left over, I got a couple of 20s here and so forth and so on. And I know you guys don't want to see them all night, but it was just funny. I wonder if they can take $20 of my investment. I might be able to make, $40 at the end, or who knows. But literally, go look it up. He invested between, I think, $3 and $5 million. So said Claude. By the way, I had my first interview. I interviewed Claude. I got up one morning this past week, and I don't know why. I asked Claude, "Hey, who killed Charlie Kirk? I want to see if that thought ever changes in AI beyond what's presented to it." It didn't know that Charlie Kirk had been assassinated, and I proceeded to, I won't give it away. That should be coming out this week because I actually had to do real work. I wasn't able to get it out fast enough, but it's coming. So, Donnie makes his investment in Axon, and lo and behold, ICE gets I think a $30 million increase in their budget. Is it 30 or 300 million? One of the two. And they're going to buy new cameras. Well, go figure. And guess who just won that contract? Oh, the same ones that the president just invested money into. Shocker. But here's how this one plays out in my world, in my mind. Think about this one just for a second. 300 million. Look at that. I got fact checkers along the way. President Trump. I'm going to bring the public around. We're going to get rid of these Flock guys. I'm going to look good by doing that. Matter of fact, I'm going to look even better. I'm going to give all these ICE guys cameras to wear on their chest and make sure that they record everything that they do. Well, they freaking just won the damn contract from a company that you just invested money into. Shocker. Flock's going to go away, and the company that you just invested money into is going to take it over. Write it down. Go invest if you can. I'm poor. Midterms are coming. We're gonna make the MAGA is gonna come back and draw. You're gonna get rid of Flock for us? Oh, we knew you were in there pitching for us. Traitor. All right, cost of living is going up crazy. Everything is on the rise. Gas prices. How's that data center thing working out, y'all? Yeah, have we heard anything about the data centers lately? Anything? Nothing? No? Have they gone away? What happened with all of that? Yeah, let me say something about this. And I got shorts on that fall down right now too, so I'm not getting up. He just raised tariffs. Sorry, don't mean to yell. He increased tariffs. Look, let me tell you something. I just sent a package off to Canada last week. First of all, it took forever to get there, I believe. And he raised the price of the I bet you there's orange on the package by the time it gets there. Look at that. Gas prices, $5.67. I don't move my car. Everything I need to do, I can do remotely. Okay. But it's just ridiculous. That's just craziness. It's just crazy. It needs to stop. Now I know Canada, last I heard, it was nice and balmy there. It was somewhere in the 60s or something. It's freaking hotter than hell here. It's 104. Well, it was 104 today or maybe yesterday. Hot. And okay, everybody in Texas has a pool, so don't get your panties in a bunch. I got in the damn pool. It felt like bathwater. Now, I like it that way because I don't like cold water because things shrivel up. Anyway, Beaver. What's happening, Mad Max? What's going on, Chris? That's crazy. Temperatures are out of hand. Gas prices, data centers, tariffs. Just stop it. Climate disasters. Hey, has anybody noticed that we've had some flooding and some heating? Heating. I looked at my bills get paid automatically. No, let me retract some of that. My bills come out of my bank account automatically. They don't get paid automatically. I went and found my electric bill. I've been in this house for a long time, so I've got a great mortgage rate. My electric bill was very, very close to my mortgage rate. It's stupid. Now, granted, the kid's upstairs. By the way, the man upstairs got a job. Not only that, he got 2 jobs. Well, he got 2 job offers, but he's got 1 full-time. So, golf clap for Wayne. Praise God. He starts the 2nd of August, which was a year ago, and then I got hit by lightning, the 2nd of August. And that's how long it's taking me to rebuild this Mad World Studios. Thank you, Kevin. It's a great name. I digress. Flooding. Canada is just smoking its ass off. I don't know if they got some good weed up there or not, but the wildfires are causing a lot of smoke in California and this neighboring states. I was joking about the weed thing. We've got volcanoes erupting, earthquakes. I think Mother Nature is trying to tell us to knock it the hell off. Just saying. Because she's nobody to mess with. Just saying. Hey, did you guys know that the measles rate is at its highest level that it ever has been since last year? And last year was the highest level it has been before that. And so that's kind of remarkable. But then again, we got MAHA, right? And Make America Healthy Again. Somehow they mess up the measles thing. I don't really know what's going on there, but I'm kind of past the measles too. Colorado's got wildfires. Gas prices are ridiculous. I'm just going through the week, right? Just some of the things that just spurred me off. If I had to drive on a regular basis, I'd be kind of pissed off. Now, effectively, I drive because my wife drives, so she's probably paying for her own gas. But, Canadian pilot dies in Colorado's flying wildfires last week. Oh, no, really? Oh, that's sad. Wow. So he was flying one of the planes, and I guess it crashed or something like that. Those guys are heroes, too. Some of that smoky air came down here in VA. It's crazy. It really is. I mean, everything in the world affects my allergies. I got a purifier and air purifier in here and another one in the bedroom. It just, the air quality in Texas sucks anyway. So, hey, did you guys know we're building a wall? And I don't mean the deal that the Mexican wall. No. We got a better wall. It's the AI wall, like China did. It's the Great Wall, except we don't want China to get any of our AI stuff. Not that there's any of their students here, because quite often, even Elon and the president himself said their students are a lot smarter than ours. I'm not really sure. Hey, Tiffinator, how that one's playing out, but that's okay. That's okay. But we don't want our technology to go over there. Like Pink Floyd. I saw that concert. It's my one claim to fame. When I was in college in New Haven, I rode on the back of a moped down to the concert, and I saw Pink Floyd The Wall. And that's how old I am. Exactly. Is there anybody out there? But we are building a wall, literally, because there is some type of race. There is, in somebody's head, there is a race, an AI race, and the one who wins the AI race is going to win it all. Bullshit. I gotta find that one that who was that? Missy had the little boys. Bullshit. There is no race. Okay, they're going to steal everything anyway. They make all of our bloody chips right now. Okay, oh look, they're wondering where the hell my phone is right now. Why? Because it's in this freaking bag that they made, and the chips are reporting back to them. But my TVs, my monitors, my computer, all those chips were made in China too, or if not, they were pretty well close by. Had to look. My computer decided to have its own little break. Just went a little rogue on itself. And there's Miss Melissa. Melissa's got over 500 people that have subbed to her. Melissa, I don't even have 500 people. You go, girl. I'm not giving you any more tips. You got to give me some tips. Tell your folks, hey, go check out Ivan is Ivan. He's cool. He only gets on once a week. I'm going to change that shit now that I got this done. Okay. So, no, but bravo. Good job. Get you some soundproofing and a microphone. And then tell those kids to move over because mama's making content. We are building a wall, and this time it's all about AI models. The real question is, the bros are buying all of these islands, and we're drowning. And they're buying bunkers, and we're sitting here going, what's that all about? I think we're going to find out pretty soon. I really do. I think we're going to get to the point where Flock is going to be like, I know last time we played that game of guessing all the different shows, but if you remember Hogan's Heroes, they will pull them over and they go, papers? Let me see your papers? Yeah. If you're going to drive around here, you're going to need papers. I'm showing them my paper realtor because no. This brother comes from New York, and I'm Texified now. I can put my hands on a 45 down here and a 9mm up here. and that's what that sweatshirt is for. Let's see what else I got on here. Show me your papers. So I've got links now. Geopolitical defense. I'm not going to go through all these. It's just wild that, if we follow the money where Trump is investing, you can kind of see some of the things that are about to go on. Cost of living is still skyrocketing. Health costs. Y'all, don't just write to your congressman. It's time to get out there and start voting. Okay? It really is. All right, I want to get off of this bandwagon. That's more or less a weekend review. It is what it is. All right. So for the security portion, underneath the hoodie, and I should probably have a hoodie on, but I have my allegedly shirt on. The hat's back there. We need to do a process of cleaning up your phones. If you haven't seen the Sean Ryan podcast, and who's the guy that interviewed him? Ultra conservative, used to work on Fox News, got fired, blah, blah, blah. Somebody help me out. Somebody give me a name. You guys know who I'm talking about. Friend of Candace, kind of, sort of. He's got that really weird laugh. Anyway, interviewed Sean Ryan. If you haven't seen that interview yet, go watch it. It's like an hour and a half long. Honey, get a bra. Seriously, y'all missed that one. Come on now. Come on. We'll catch her in. Let's see. Where's top left? Probably be able to catch her in this one. As she comes down the street right here. Because that was just ridiculous. Anyway, I digress. Tucker, thank you. Tucker interviewed Sean Ryan. Oh. Okay, I know what happened. It took a while for it to get there. Ooh. Sean's been to hell. I fervently believe that Sean might have taken some interesting medication. Okay, that's kind of hard to say. He was tripping his ass off, and he went to hell and saw hell. Okay, and but his statements were just so strong, man. And it's like, and the takeaway here, and I beg you to go watch this. I like long content, I really do. I think it was almost 2 hours, and everything is fake. It's all a lie, and it hurt my feelings so bad. I have one other thing that really hurt my feelings this week. I really do. I'm going to talk about it. And it came out of TP USA, Blake Neff, and his posts to Candace, the racial slur. He should have been terminated immediately, and X should have bounced him off of that platform. I got kicked off of X the first time for making comments about a DDoS attack that I might or might not have been involved with. And I got bounced off with never to return again. This person, the slur, yes, sir. You want to get me? Call it out. And if I can't touch you, I have no way of touching him. I can't get near him, and I won't. I can't say anything because it will be considered a threat. But man, it hit like a ton of rocks. It hit like a ton of bricks. It just did. And it pissed me it just made me very upset. It just did. I don't care. You can be as racist as you want to be. Everybody is racist. Guilty. But don't do that crap. Don't do that. I will find you. Okay, so I have to step back from some of this crap sometimes because it's a lot. It really is, and that's why I watch what I watch up here. It just is. Yeah, I know it's sugarcoat. I get it, Tiff. I do. It just pissed me the fuck off. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm using words, but everybody knows that he's racist. We've seen him do it with Asians, and we can only guess what he does, what he really says. I mean, he put it in print and left it there. Thank you, Rhonda. Anyway, that one bothered me. And I don't go on X. I hate X, and I know some of y'all who leave me messages on X. You know, Chris and Lance, we kind of chat up, but I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I take gun safety courses, because it's you don't do dumb things. You just don't, and you don't say threatening things like that. And you as an adult, you speak with words. You speak in my world with kindness. You don't have to denigrate someone with just something as disgusting as what he did. I'm going to steal your word there, Chris. It was, and some people might, well, it was just a little, it was an animal. No, that's not what it was. And I'm going to get off of this, but he needs to be terminated. And right now, everybody's talking about this, that, and the other. And I'm going to tell you all about, I don't like her either. Kamala, true story. Somebody asked Kamala where the cloud is. Well, it's somewhere. Look, if you don't know that the cloud is somebody else's computer. This hand doesn't work well. This is my MacBook. Oh, it's backwards. But it says, my other computer is yours. Right? If you don't know where the cloud is, didn't say you don't know where the cloud is, but it's not in the sky. It's not clouds. She was a box of rocks. Let me tell you something. She was put there on purpose. They're not going to put her in office. They didn't want Hillary. They're damn sure not going to put her in. Okay. Did y'all watch the video that I put out? I know it was a little cyberish. It was a little geekish. It was a little rapish. But it spoke to a lot of this. It just did. You know? I redid it because I thought it was a lot of little cuts here and there, and I probably didn't do it well enough. We don't see you, Ivan. I'm pulling a Baron. You don't need to see me, Tim, but thank you. My bad. Every now and then you got to remind me. There's so many of these things here I've got. You know, it's a toy now. It's just a toy. There were the notes, right? But you're right. You're right. So thank you for letting me know. I love the video. Thank you, Chris. Cybersecurity will always be in my heart. It's one of my passions. And that's why I always want to tell you guys, get rid of all the old Wi-Fi stuff that you have in your phone. If you don't use them, get rid of them. If you have an app on your phone that you haven't used in over a month, delete it. It'll be there when you need to download it again. Beaver. That's so wrong. So wrong. And if anybody wants to know, I started off the week really nicely. Water. In the end, diet soda. Actually, my knees feel better. I haven't lost a bit of weight, but my knees do feel better. Yeah. If you guys weren't here from the start, you missed a lot of stuff. You missed all the beavers. The silver beaver. The tattooed beaver. Oh, Lisa and her beavers. Oh dear Lord. And the what was it, the beaver that runs on the vacuum? Yeah, that one. Anyway, that was my take for the week. I'm not going to dive deep into it. I'm not going to talk about how I think that the cooling reflection pond is a cooling point for the heat that is being generated by the data center that Trump is building below the ballroom. No, I'm not going to do that. And Ron, I'll play a song real soon. I'm not going to talk about that. Or how water is being recycled out of there, possibly for cooling. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about how he pointed towards an Olympic, rower. Sorry for belching in front of y'all. That caused damage to his little reflection pond. Don't you know that standing water generates algae? Idiot. Guess what, peeps? Okay. What do you got, Tiff? Lance. I think Lance knows about beavers. I'm going to go back to music before I get in trouble. I've never played this song on the air. This is one of the first ones that I wrote. And Katie J. See, this is the thing is because you guys get to run this bloody show, right? That's the interesting part, because I'm going to sit here and read these. Now, the next thing I've been tasked with is to have these messages come out so you can hear them. So not only do I don't have to read them, but then you'll be able to hear everybody else's comment as well. I was given an application, and it's a live application. I don't like to share any of my data with a data center or anything of that nature. I just don't. I'll figure out a way to do it here, and then I'll put that up, or I'll write it myself. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Y'all just got out of hand with the Bieber thing. All right, I'm playing Charlie Kirk. I just rewound this. What's up? Oh, is it playing? It's just not loud. All right, here we go. Let me see if this will cue. Oh, excellent. Now I can't hear it because I don't have headphones on. Hold on. Hold please. Yeah.
Charlie was a fire.
And there's not much to see here.
Charlie was a flame. He told the honest truth, and they dragged his name.
But I'll let you see
He
it.
stood up for the man, the woman, the child. Stood up for the country when Trump and Bibi went wild. They offered him the money. He said, keep the pay. Said, I won't sell my people, I won't look away. He knew the war was coming, knew how bad it'd get. Knew who pulled the strings, knew who placed the bet. Lions watching Bibi on the line. Man wouldn't bend, man wouldn't sign. So they took him out. Lord, we saw the play. So fake, so gay, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We see you. We see you. The lie, the hit, the stage. We see you. Oh. We see you. They try to turn the page. Oh, we see you. We see you. Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. Oh, so fake, so gay. We here every day. Candace out front, she don't flinch, she don't fold. Carrying the fire, telling what it told. Baron riding shotgun, young buddy bold. Can't be bought, can't be sold. Alley in the files, digging deep. Danska got them running, they can't even sleep. Coach on the mic, spitting facts with a grin. DD on the pod, let the real voices in. This for Charlie, every word, every line, every word, every question they don't want us to find. This ain't John, Robert or Martin. Oh no, the mask slip once, it ain't going back. We picking up the torch, we picking up the track. Sheriff resigned, tell me why. Tell me why. Timeline don't add up either, do the messages left behind. FBI case faking gate, timelines a lie. Story keep changing, witness keep flipping. Every day another piece of the narrative slipping. Oh, little Ben chirping on his midget horse. Oh, cashed his check and stayed the donor course. Oh, Charlie's body cold, Mike ain't say a word. Same old script, same lies we heard. Mikey took the money and ran. Sold out the mission, sold out the man. And Andrew playing dress up, trying to be the boss. Wearing Charlie's shoes while he counting the cost. Blake Neff bought loud, holding the line for the donors, not the truth, not the ride or die. Erica in the spotlight, chasing the fame. Legacy for sale, putting price on the name. Her and her mama working every angle, every camera, every check, every donor tangle. Grifters grift, liars lie, sell out sell. Charlie in the ground and they ringing the bell. We want answers, we want answers. We want receipts, we want receipts. We want the tape, we want the truth, we want the full sheet. We ain't tired, we ain't tired, we ain't through. For Charlie, for Charlie, for Charlie, for you. This one for the pod host grinding in the dark. Small mic, big questions, lighting up the spark. Carrying the work that Charlie left behind. No blue check, no network, just the truth in the ground. Joe Kent walked it in, they said stand down. Man asked to investigate, they ran him out of town. What you hiding when you lock the door like that? What you scared of when an honest man look at the facts? 501c3, moving like a super PAC. Picking presidents with dollars that ain't supposed to act. IRS sleeping, donors keep wiring. Non-profit my ass, the whole thing for hiring. They took the man, they couldn't take the truth. We just getting started and the proof is the proof. We see you, we see you. The lie, the hit the stage. Yeah, we see you, we see you. Trying to turn the page. Ooh, we see you, we see you. Ain't no This is what it sounds like when they take a good man down. And the people won't stop asking. Keep asking. Keep digging. Keep living. Never stop asking questions.
Yeah. I think that was my first, or like the second. Again, there's one of them right there. It's a full out goat. There's so many great people doing the investigation. I wanted to make an impression. I wanted to make a statement, but I could not walk over what they were doing. So to me, this was my homage. And it's so I got a potty mouth. I really do. I got a potty mouth. I hope y'all are enjoying all these damn cameras and views and all these other wonderful things I've put together. Got a little emotional for that last one. It just pisses me off that we let this shit happen. And then we blame it on somebody. Y'all know that China did this, right? I mean, the elections were all China. It's not Russia. Our greatest ally, nothing to do with it. You're right, Dee Dee. You're absolutely right. It's just bloody
Cameroon,
sad.
April.
Oh, shush.
You ready to burn these Epstein files?
No,
Hell yeah.
don't
Let's do it.
That. Hold on. I had a whole playlist here.
No.
All right, we'll go with it.
I used to think
I
trust
like
was
this
simple.
song.
You give it, you get it. But life has a way of schooling you real quick. I grew up in a town where a handshake was a deal, where your word meant something, where you said what you feel. My daddy told me, son, look a man in the eye. If he can't hold your gaze, then he's living a lie. I believed that for years, took folks at their word, gave my trust like it was free, like it didn't cost a thing. But the ones I trusted most were the first ones to fold. Funny how that happens when there's money goes. Now I ain't bitter, I ain't broken, I just learned the game. Not everybody smiling at you is feeling the same. Some folks build you up just to watch you fall, and the ones you least expect, they're the worst of all. Trust is a funny thing. You can't buy, can't fake it, can't force what it brings. It's built in the dark when nobody's around. The one thing worth having that can't be bought. Trust is a funny thing. Give it too fast and it'll cut you like a knife, but hold it back forever and you'll never know love. Trust is a funny thing, and I should've known. I've been burned by a brother, I've been burned by a friend. Shook hands with a snake, and I tell you right then, he smiled in my face while he talked to my back. Took everything I gave him and never looked back. I've seen it in politics, I've seen it in love, I've seen it in the pulpit, not the man up above, but the reverend down here preaching honor and grace while the plate fills up and he don't know your name. Trust is a currency, and the believers pay his bills. Now watch a little closer, I take my time. I learned to read between the lines, read the signs. Actions don't lie, even when the words sound right. You show me who you are when your back's to the line. Trust is a funny thing. You can't buy, can't fake it, can't force what it brings. It's built in the dark when nobody's around. The one thing worth having that can't be bought. Trust is a funny thing. Give it too fast and it'll cut you like a knife, but hold it back forever and you'll never know love. Trust is a funny thing. and I should have known. You know what's funny about trust? The people who scream the loudest about loyalty are usually the first ones out the door. The ones who say, "Trust me," before you even asked. Those are the ones you watch. Real trust don't need to announce itself. It just shows up every single time, no matter what. Now I got a small circle, a tight little crew, the kind of people who show up when the hard times come through. They don't talk about it much, they just do what they do, and that right there's the only trust I ever knew. So I give it slow, I give it earned, I give it to the ones who proved they weren't concerned with what they could take, but with who I am. Trust is a funny thing, and I finally understand. Trust is a funny thing. Trust is a funny thing. Trust is a funny thing. You earn it or you burn it. Trust is a funny thing. There ain't no in between. Trust is a funny thing. Lord, it's a funny thing. The rarest thing on earth, and the hardest thing to keep. My boy asked me the other day what my daddy asked of me. I told him, "Son, look a man in the eye, but watch his hands too. 'Cause I don't trust easy anymore, but when I do, it means everything, and I mean everything." And I mean everything.
Yeah, can't you see that?
Shush, shush, shush. There is a song I want to play on here. It's gonna make me cry. Lance did it, not my fault. But it's okay. Anyway, how you guys doing? I haven't had this much fun in a long time. Usually my shows are, what did I do wrong now? What's happening, Cindy? You know, I did not. Where's my cursor? This is the problem that oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. I have way too many computers. What was I gonna say? Hold on. Let me not do a Baron transition. Damn it. Okay. You don't have to. Oh no, you didn't lock up. Uh-oh. Why is OBS not working? Oh no. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Well, now, that should be interesting. So I'm locked here. Hopefully it'll come back. Oh, okay. Again, hopefully everybody had a good week. And I see I've got some stiff competition going on. I do like Blackline Briefs. He's got some really interesting takes. He's a pretty smart guy. But since I've got this one queued up, I'll give Lance some stage time.
They taught us to trade our scars for charms and cards and candles. Bruises under velvet cloth, essence hiding, rusted handles. Every promise written in invisible, shifting ink. We drank what they were pouring and forgot we didn't have to drink. They painted fear in gold leaf, called it secret ancient grace, fed our hunger, counterfeit, then said hunger was our shame. We bent on the broken altars, called from prophet, glossed as fate, till the weight of all that worship made our own bones hesitate. I don't want another high-low spell, I just need a hand that's real. If there's any way out of this hell, teach my shattered heart to kneel. I've been whispering the empty air, now I'm falling. I'm out of alibi, so I close my eyes, let the mask fall off, and I pray my way to light. Some nights I rehearse the horror like a script burned in the skin. Names of those who swallowed us, echo, never thin. Every shadow looks familiar, every mirror holds a fraud, till the terror starts to tremble when I choke out. Are you God? My faith is a fake thread pulled through a needle of grief. Would I stitch your name into the places where my hope died last week? I don't want another hollow spell, I just need a hand that's real. If there's any way out of this hell, teach my shattered heart to kneel. I've been whispering the empty air, now I'm falling. I'm out of alibi, so I close my eyes, let the mask fall off, and I pray my way to life. Guide me past the secret doors where power feeds on hidden pain, past the circles, past the whispers, past the hunger dressed as flame. Take the ink from every contract that was signed in quiet fear. Write your mercy over margins till the curses disappear. When the system smiles with fangs and says bow down, belong to me, let your whisper cut it open, shoulder right beneath the sheen. If I tremble when you touch me, it's the child that never healed. Lead that child through all this darkness till your daylight is revealed. Oh, I don't want another hollow spell, I just need a hand that's real. If there's any way out of this hell, teach my shattered heart to kneel. I've been whispering the empty air, now I'm falling. I'm out of alibi, so I trust your heart more than my hurt. Oh, and I pray my way to life. Now I see the silent shadows of my body, the trembling, open silence in the ancient symphony. Everyone becomes a window when I lift it to the sky. You are not the one who broke me, you're the one who hears me cry. And I keep breathing through the terror till the terror turns to sight. Every step, each fragile heartbeat, you will guide me into life. Into life.
Sorry, guys. OBS is not wanting to play. And well, it's not my computer. I did turn on my, or its air. It's at a moderate temperature. I'm stuck with these screens right now. But I digress. It's been fun. I wanted to play. Yeah, we're stuck with the screen. That kind of sucks. I don't want to close it. No. Okay. I want to play it anyway. At least I got one of yours coming up.
Bare feet on the edge, cold stone, empty air. All I brought was a broken breath and a half-finished prayer. Shadows crown my shoulders, call me by my doubt. Every step is a question, every heartbeat loud. I keep walking through the abyss, heart shaking like a fist, eyes wide watching worlds unfold, every color in the mist. If I falter, if I fall, still I rise. I clench my wrists like the future needs this moment. So I keep walking through the abyss. Oh, I keep walking. Black sky starts to open, slow bloom hidden suns. I can feel what I've become in the cracks of what I've done. Faces in the distance, ghosts of all my trials, every failure like a lantern hanging low inside. I keep walking through the abyss, heart shaking like a fist, eyes wide watching worlds unfold, every color in the mist. If I falter, if I fall, still I rise. I clench my wrists, like the future needs this moment. So I keep walking through the abyss. What if every trembling step saves a stranger I won't meet? What if courage is a ripple running out beneath my feet? So I bleed into the black till the black begins to glow. I am frightened, I am fragile, I am still the one who goes. I keep walking through the abyss, heart shaking like a fist, eyes wide watching worlds unfold, every color in the mist. Oh, if I falter, if I fall, still I rise. I clench my fists, oh, like the future leans on this one. So I keep walking through the abyss. I keep walking.
Oh, Lance. Man, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you can't see my face, and that's on purpose. It hits me every time I hear it. It just does. I don't know why my screens are locking up, but that's okay. That's okay. This too shall pass. Nope. Don't you do it. Don't. Oh, here we go. I'll get to you, Lisa. I promise. I promise. Let's see if we can pull this off.
Big Eye in the house. No bull side, but that's the crew.
Can't get a full size.
Listen up, this ain't no joke.
No.
I'm spitting facts,
Not a
G.
happy boy.
Check it. Huh? Yo, this is the deal. Dropping truth like a hammer, I ain't gon' stammer. Get the rugrats out of the room, this flow is official. You hear what I'm about to drop, everybody fears. Yeah, man, you know that Axis Vector play. You know the
Yeah, so I can stop it because it's mine, and it sounds awfully like just throaty, and I can turn the camera around. Oh well, maybe I can. Me. There it goes. It was supposed to sound like all hard, and it's a goof. But on the mic, low volume, I should say, Beaver. It's not letting me go up any higher, right? It's got a mind of its own. See, I can't do that. It's just not happy. But that's okay. I'm not going to talk any louder. And I can just play music. I don't know why it's doing this. No clue. I'm clicking buttons, y'all. You can. I can't even transition. Ain't that a blip? I can do it there. You can see me clicking. I'm clicking right there. But it's not working. And this is purely software. It really is. And it actually it's probably my computer because
one, yep, I'm talking your past.
I can't even move the screen, which is an indication that I probably did something I shouldn't have done, but that's okay. Yeah, such is life. So yeah, it's typical for Ivan to have something of this nature occur. And now I can't even change the screen. Look at, come on, man. Oh, and I lost the chat. Did I drop? What happened? Man, tell you what. Oh, no, there it is. That's so sad. I can move it around. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. I wonder what's stacking. No, still can't. Still can't move that. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Volume's low. Can't change the picture. This is all computer and software, and probably should have rebooted the damn thing before I started, or maybe not click as much as I was clicking. But yeah, my name ain't Baron Coleman, so I don't care. And you can tell them I said so. I digress. I honestly can't do anything. It's kind of odd. It's not letting, it's locked. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I wonder. Let me try something. Let me try. Get off of there. Get. Let's see if the batteries. If this works, are we mad? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. I don't run a lot of wireless. My mouse, I don't even have a mouse. I have a trackball. Is wireless, and no good. I can't click from one screen to another. I pretty much locked down. But that's okay. No, I don't want to hear you. I will play that song. It was a goof, and it was meant to be. Can y'all see? Oh, you kind of see that. You're looking over my shoulder. No. Hey, Lance, I wanted to ask you about this. And who owns... Come on. Your name is on that. It won't let me go to it. What the hell? This is the strangest thing. If I didn't know better, I'd swear. Huh. No. Where are you, Lise? Good Citizens. Have you guys have got to be into Good Citizens. It's a great, great song. All right, we got one. I got one. Sound and
Dagnabbit, let me glide, let me glide. Keep my name out your mouth, step aside. Dagnabbit, let me glide, let me glide. I'm gonna rise, just give it time.
Let's talk about it. I've had enough of misconceptions, being with it like a weapon, trying to treat me like a monster. Everybody trying to tear down my progress, don't know my conscience. All that chatter's got an off switch. I've seen the splatter that you leave behind every time you paint me as the target. Constant false narratives and nonsense can get buried in the process. I've been forged by the nights where the silence was law and the sorrow was godly. I smiled through the fractures, breathing through all the times they try to toss me. The gossip and haste, but my pain's got a face and my voice got a weight they can copy. I don't move for the clicks of the trends. I was built from the bends in the road that will break lesser bodies. Dagnabbit, let me glide, let me glide.
Keep my name out your mouth, step aside.
Dagnabbit, let me glide, let me glide.
I'm gonna rise, just give it time.
Every day another feed full of flames and frames of faces that vanish. Algorithms serving me pain on a platter, but I just consume it and manage. I'm just a citizen living in systems that hide all the victims like static in Spanish. They normalize harming the margins and markets, then call it collateral damage. I used to be the type that would take the hit and still give the benefit. Get the piece while they twisted the script and play the innocent. But the well of my patience ran dry on the same recycled offenses. Now the good guy is gone and what's left doesn't do second chances. They lure my hurt like it's crafted for traffic. They fabricate factions and attempts to fracture, pitting people against people, all in the name of the same tired has-beens. The cycle keeps spinning while the devils keep laughing. So consider this, don't test what you don't understand. I was quiet by choice, not by weakness, and that choice is in different hands. Every lie that they're pushing, every name that they drug through the mud, don't mean shit, I answer to the one above. And that's it. Dagnabbit, let me glide, let me glide.
Keep my name out your mouth, step aside.
Dagnabbit, let me glide, let me glide.
I'm gonna rise, just give it time.
I just play radio. I wish you guys could truly see the visuals. Lance did a great job on this one.
They built their thrones on backs and bones, fed the scripts through shining stones. Trust the plan while they twist our hands. They play God and rent his skin. Numbers, borders, blood and sin. Blame the sky for what they buy. I see a child in a factory glare, eyes gone blank from the poison air. That's not wrath from above, that's a man with a ledger and a price on love. Don't blame God for a demon's fist, for a rich man's game and a traitor's kiss. This future can't breathe in a cuff like this, so the only way to live is to resist. Don't blame light for the things they hide, for the hands that cage and the tongues that lie. If a future's gonna rise from this fog and mist, then the only way to live is to resist. Yeah. Slow voice, tired soul, cracked teeth, scroll, glow, pain in our grief. They sell pills for the pain they breed. Call it fate while they plant the seed. They sign wars in a quiet room, turn whole towns into open tombs. Say it's written like the ink's divine, but the pen is theirs and so is the line. If love was cold, they steal the key, auction off every memory. Call it progress, call it trend, but it's just greed with the filtered lens. Don't blame God for a demon's fist, for the cold, clean hand that will not miss. This future can't trust. So I raise my sword and I clench my jaw. I won't call their crimes a sacred law. Don't blame God for a demon's fist, for the thrones they guard in the burning mist. This future can't bloom in the grave like this, so the only way to live is to resist. Don't blame light when the dark persists. Name the hand that wrote that list. If a future's gonna crawl from the bleeding abyss, then the only way to live is to resist. Yeah.
Play from the start.
Stop. Okay. Sorry, guys. I even tried a different mouse. I'm not really sure why it's locked up. I have my opinions. I do a lot of creating on this device. You can see I'm moving these screens around. That's a 65-inch that I'm just shoving around with my hand there. That one's a 55. It's vertical. But I tried a different mouse, a wired one. You can see, not to no avail. But I was still able to play Lance. Let me see if I can find another, not a non-beaver. I have to put them on mute because this is not my playlist. This is a list that I don't know who. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna play this again. I love this song.
Oh, they got that bad beaver grin. Eyes all wild, ready to spin. Tail slap splash, everybody knows. Once they start, the whole damn goes. Down by the pond at dusk, golden beaver says, look at us. Silver beaver brings the shine. Platinum beaver here on time. Rusty beaver, rough and old. Easy beaver is never closed. Shave beaver, Brazilian sweet. Tattooed beaver from head to feet. Robot, Roomba beaver, rolling up your junk. Pole dancing beaver, spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling beavers, tail splash and slap. Boner beaver can't keep it down off his lap. They built a dam out back last night. They made it bend with all that might. Logs in the pile, mud on the cheek. Acting so bad, acting so slick. Down by the pond at dusk, golden beaver says, look at us. Silver beaver brings the shine. Platinum beaver here on time. Rusty beaver, rough and old. Easy beaver is never closed. Shave beaver, Brazilian sweet. Tattooed beaver from head to feet. Robot, Roomba beaver, rolling up your junk. Pole dancing beaver, spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling beavers, tail splash and slap. Bone on a beaver, can't keep it down off his lap. Bad beavers. Bad beavers. Bad beavers. Bad beavers, beavers. Bad beavers.
Lisa, I wish I could play version 2. It's not my playlist. It's theirs.
All right, I think we should be good.
Right? Yeah, there's always something that happens with my stuff. Regardless, you guys know that. I'm locked into certain screens. I don't know why. I can't get rid of this rear view. Anyway, let's see what else we can get into. I think I screwed this one up. Oh well, such as life. C'est la vie. Bad Beavers. It's a good song. It really is. It's catchy. There's so much to be said there. Let's see if I could get to your. No, I don't want to do that. No. We don't do that. So, Lance, I have a question for you. All of what you have created prior to, that your name is associated with. That's gonna make me cry, you know. All right, well, let's stop that for a second. It'll be nice if I turn around, you'll see my shorts. I'm not turning around. I don't think it's up there. The music that you created. Oh, well, now you can't hear me. Well, there's the rub. So the music that you created when you were with Athlete, Miss Fleetwood. Yeah, I know her name. When you were with Ashley, and I mean creating creations. Do you own that music, or is that hers, or how does that work? Because I know there seems to be a divide, but your name is on it. It's a question. I'm waiting patiently. I just read KDJ. We love the back of your head. No, I don't. I could. It's midnight. That's enough for me. Popping it or something. Melissa's laughing. I recorded a video, or I made a comment. The answer's coming. I made a comment, and it's like, yeah, I need to get my butt in gear to make more videos. Melissa's got 300 and change. And I look, it's got like 500. I'm like, holy sh! I pretty much gave everything I did personally. Gotcha. Fair enough. It's like Mad World Control Room. Yeah. And somebody hit the button. Kevin, go to bed. And if you're in bed, go to sleep. Y'all are my favorite people. I know that I have the dumbest, silliest shows in the world, and it's every Friday. And yeah, videos are coming. Now that I've got this much done, and there's only, can you see if I can't point over there? But the lights that are remaining for the desk are right there. And once they're on, they're on. But Melissa, seriously, I remember, I'll never get 100. I looked at that. Yeah, I sent some of my people over there, my kids, and I read one come, the nerds sent me. I'm like, whatever. Next thing I know, 500 and change. Are you kidding me? Be right back. Second channel. So you can find it easy. Yeah, I wish my name wasn't like Ivan_Ivan. It's not bad, but it'll be easy without the underscores. But they say you just make content. Can you always have fun in your life? Thank you. Well, you don't have to delete that. I gotta stand up. Yeah, if I do, you'll. Okay, I'll keep my butt in the chair. I can't make it go away. It's jacked up. Okay. I don't know. LEVA. Let's try that. Let's see. No, we didn't. Well, see. Man, is that a French thing or what? Hello. Is anybody else getting a lot of these Amish videos? Oh, you guys can't really see this, can you? That sucks. Yes. You can bring it in. Oh, you can't really see it. Oh, that still sucks. Let's see. Transition. Nope. That doesn't work. Like that one, that one, that one, that one. Nothing. Nothing, right? Just locked up. Now, I know how to fix this. This is real easy to fix. We call it the 3-finger salute. Control, Alt, and delete, baby. We're out of here. But, and maybe it's time to go. I did want to play. Why doesn't your name come up? I'm spelling it right. Yeah. Yeah. See. Here. Yeah. New chapter. Things feel different now. Uh-oh. We got some chats going on. No. Yeah. Uh-oh. You know, it's interesting. If you click the wrong thing, YouTube has got some stuff. I was kind of surprised about that it's actually not legal, but online. It's really weird. Anyway, still trying to find you, Lise. Come on. Lands of Earth. It should have been. Oh, I was going to say it should have been Earth to Lance or Lance to Earth, but Lance of Earth. Okay. Cool. I'm want to talk. Lise, why don't I see you? There you are. Where is 2? Oh. Okay.
Oh my God, here we go again. They still got that bad beaver grin, tail still slapping, throwing down the chips. The dam is bouncing, the middle dips. Down by the pond tonight, golden beaver says, let's do this right. Silver beaver brings the tequila. Platinum beaver says that will kill ya. Rusty beaver brings the lime. Easy beaver has no closing time. Shave beaver has some stubble growth. Tattooed beaver says, ew, that's gross. Robot, Roomba beaver got caught on Mark's junk. Pole dancing beaver, one chipper spin on that trunk. Mud wrestling beaver, tail splash and slap. Boner beaver can't keep it down off his lap. They closed the main waterway last night. Beavers were piling up to morning light. Looks like some new beavers will be moving in. The more the merrier, let the tail slapping begin. Down by the pond tonight, golden beaver says, let's do this right. Silver beaver brings the tequila. Platinum beaver says that will kill ya. Rusty beaver brings the lime. Easy beaver has no closing time. Shave beaver has some stubble growth. Tattooed beaver says, ew, that's gross. Robot, Roomba beaver got on Mark's junk. Pole dancing beaver, one chipper spin on that trunk. Mud wrestling beaver, tail splash and slap. Boner beaver can't keep it down off his lap. Bad beavers, bad beavers.
Just want to make sure I was going to play something else unusual. Hey guys, next week, anybody know what's happening next week? Or I think it's the beginning of next week. There's a little town that is about to be invaded. Anybody know? It's a two-wheel invasion. Mark is still smiling. It's a good song. I should play it again. As a matter of fact, I will. Sturgis is about to occur. If anybody knows what that is, I found, I think, 5 cameras in Sturgis. They're very interesting to watch, especially on the last day. And if you've never been to, and I haven't, or seen Sturgis, if you can imagine motorcycle gangs and everything else motorcycle related and motorcycle people in one location for 5 days. Oh my. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Quite interesting. Lisa, I'm sorry, Lise, tell us how you came to write this particular song. Quite interested. I really am. I want to know. And as they would do, what I do,
Oh my God, here we go again. They still got that bad beaver grin, tail still slapping, throwing down the chips. The dam is bouncing, the middle dips. Down by the pond tonight, Golden Beaver says, let's do this right. Silver Beaver brings the tequila. Platinum Beaver says that will kill ya. Rusty Beaver brings the lime. Easy Beaver has no closing time. Shave Beaver has some stubble growth. Tattooed Beaver says, ew, that's gross. Robot, Roomba Beaver got caught on Mark's junk. Pole dancing Beaver, one chipper spin on that trunk. Mud wrestling Beaver, tail splash and slap. Boner Beaver can't keep it down off his lap. They closed the main waterway last night. Beavers were piling up to morning light. Looks like some new beavers will be moving in. The more the merrier, let the tail slapping begin. Down by the pond tonight, Golden Beaver says, let's do this right. Silver Beaver brings the tequila. Platinum Beaver says that will kill ya. Rusty Beaver brings the lime. Easy Beaver has no closing time. Shave Beaver has some stubble growth. Tattooed Beaver says, ew, that's gross. Robot, Roomba Beaver got on Mark's junk. Pole dancing Beaver, one chipper spin on that trunk. Mud wrestling Beaver, tail splash and slap. Boner Beaver can't keep it down off his lap. Bad Beavers, Bad Beavers, Bad Beavers, Bad Beavers.
uh-oh, wait a minute now. Okay, Kevin deleted something. Message deleted by Kevin. You deleted. Can I see? Oh, no, that got deleted? Okay. I guess. We don't like beavers, no? Poor beavers. Cindy likes the beavers. She was crying over the beavers. I'm getting myself in trouble here, I can tell. Oh, that Mark. Okay. I wanted to ask. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys. My butt is getting wet because I've been sitting in this chair way too long. It's my mistake. Oh, that was Rhonda, not Kevin. My bad. Oh, it was my mistake. Whatever. We're all family here. One way or the other. Kind of like TPS.
Bad Beavers, Bad Beavers, Bad Beavers, Bad Beavers.
Y'all are too funny. All right. I have been locked out. We can chat for a while. Look, see, it's moving. See, look, it can go all of these, and this shows that it's one computer. Isn't that precious? Right? See, you guys see that? This is like the biggest pain in my ass, I swear. Last night, my fans, the computer is bad enough, but it's got a radiator that's on the CPU, and it's got a push-pull. What means one blows and one sucks. Yeah. Array of fans, that is. Last night they decided to stop working, and got a little warm in here. Got a little hot. I digress. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or it just, yeah, it needs a Control-Alt-Delete, but that's okay. It is 13 minutes after 12 Central Time. I am running, I believe, solo tomorrow, as my dear wife is going to take my doctor's daughter, puppy, back home. She's in Texas, but it's a drive. Texas is a big state. So I get a text message from my brother today. He says, "Hey, praying for you. We hear there was a 5.0 earthquake in blah, 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 Texas." I'm thinking, dude, do you know how big Texas is? You can drive all day and still be in Texas. I haven't felt the ground move here, and I haven't felt an earthquake here in quite some time. So, or if ever. There was a birth of bad beavers. I think you should have an entire series, like Lance is producing 3 and 4 songs at one time. I think you can do the same thing. You could have a Bad Beaver album. Which one has the tequila? I used to love tequila. 1942 was my gimme. That was my gimme. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna play one or two, if that, and then I'm gonna stand up. I like this one. I like this one. Pick it on you, Lance.
Heard a tale in the margin, names rubbed thin with the years, angels climbing out of heaven, left a bruise on the atmosphere. Big men born from the breakdown, heavy hands, hungry eyes, every footprint filled with violence, every promise, paper lies. Giants in the water, sinking like a stone. When you build on broken borders, you flood your own home. When the line gets twisted and the sky turns black, giants in the water, and the world rolls back. They were flexing in the valleys, stacking cities out of bone, laughing loud at the thunder, saying, "Who sits on that throne?" Yeah, but you can't stretch what is sacred like a wire till it snaps.
Every secret, every bargain comes collecting on your map. Giants in the water, sinking like a stone. When you build on broken borders, you flood your own home. When the line gets twisted and the sky turns black, giants in the water, and the world rolls back. It ain't always flesh and muscle that grows too big to fight. Sometimes it's the quiet choices stacking higher out of sight. Cross a heart, cross a stranger, cross a boundary just for fun, till the only way to fix it is a hard rain coming down. Giants in the water, sinking like a stone. When you build on broken borders, you flood your own home. When the line gets twisted and the sky turns black, giants in the water, and the world rolls back, rolls back, rolls back, rolls back.
Right on. Nope. Okay, guys. I am going through the battles. I tried everything I can to get this thing working again. It wouldn't be an Ivan show without a fuck up, you know. But that's okay. Yeah, this is my techie home. I still have another monitor is going up there. It's going to be for the camera arrays. This screen has an Apple TV and a those little stick things, so I can tune different things. This one's dedicated, and I'm gonna have one up there is dedicated. It's sitting right there. It's an old 27-inch, and then I have some more lighting come in. I kind of like the way the lighting is right now, so I'll probably leave it alone. And right above there, we're gonna have two. I'll keep it a secret. That should be fun. So for the most part, the setup is done. It's just toys now, just stupid shit. I have yeah, I'll be doing a tour later. I do have a video put out. Me interviewing Grok and Claude. Sorry. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. I've edited half, and the edits aren't words. It's just gaps, space, foobars. Yeah, it's my control room. It's what keeps me out of trouble. It's my dumb stuff, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. So almost made it to 12:30. It's surprising. It's just I had to drop OBS. Lance, you don't use you do not use OBS, do you? I think I'm the only person that does. I think Coach does. I'm not awake when he's up. Good night, Dee Dee. Melissa, you gotta shout me out now, but it's fair. I know you've got your audience now. You're big time past me. What can I tell you? Didi, I see you. I see you, all you guys on Candace every now and then, and on Baron making comments and interesting stuff. And Katie J with her art and getting down. Kevin, it's time for you to start cooking. Got that fancy souffle machine or whatever you got. So, guys, use OBS. I use Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I might take a look at StreamYard. I see so many people doing StreamYard. I want to be able to just send somebody a link and come on in. I want you guys to start joining in, man. It's hard enough for me to do this by myself. It's just to sit here and talk. Jeez. I troll in chat. Ask for subs. So here's the thing. YouTube has changed some of their requirements, if you want to call that. It is now participation within the chat. So they want people to get involved. And I looked at some of your content. They do. Your audience chats. And just doing this on a Friday, nobody's going to come back and look at it. So music is kind of, it is what it is. Oh, speaking of which, I do want to play my password song. It's as hard as it is. I'm going to be whistling that song when I go to bed. There's Lise. Excuse me. As I was saying, I get a lot of Amish videos. Are you guys getting it? Is it just me? I don't know. I must look Amish. I don't know. This is a joke there. Where can I go? Let's see. And no, I don't know how to type. When they had typing in my high school, it was for a thing called a typewriter, and they were all manual. And my little big ass fingers did not like, excuse me, the type of those things. If you haven't figured out, I have a little cyber company called No Bull Cyber. I will be adding 3 sections for content creators, social media, and I forgot what it is, but it's going to have documentation and stuff like that. If anybody's interested, I don't think I'm going to charge for it. It's you know, it is what it is. Cybersecurity should be for everybody. You know, they're all freaking spying on us. Our greatest ally. Anyway, password time.
Big Eye in the house. No Bull Cyber, that's the crew. Listen up, this ain't no joke. I'm spitting facts, G.
Check it. Huh? Yo, this is the deal. Dropping truth like a hammer. I ain't gon' stammer. Get the rugrats out of the room. This flow is official. You hear what I'm about to drop? Everybody fears. Yeah, man, you know that Axis Vector play. You know the one. Yep, I'm talking your passwords, Bray. Yeah, man, you know I just begun. Password 23, man, that's weak. That's trash. All the passwords you done used in the past. Come on, man, they already in the cache. I'ma keep it short. I'ma keep.
All right, I feel like I have to explain some of this. I'm sorry. I don't care. Some of these were from PowerPoints I used years ago. Password security. That's anonymous. Well, so there's no, none of them are showing up. Well, the old expression was, if not now when, but that changed to it's already occurred. So in other words, the infection or the ownership from someone else is just inevitable, right? And then when you see WorldCon, the owner conned everybody who worked for the previous companies to contribute. Therefore, I lost a crap load of money. Anyway, I'm going back. Last song of the evening.
Big Guy in the house. No Bull Cyber, that's the crew. Listen up, this.
Okay, Katie. I have a nickname. Some people might know me as the Black Russian. The Black Russian has some aliases. Some of those you might see in your chat, especially when they start saying stupid things. As the Black Russian comes out and you just can't fake stupid. Might see him too. Just saying.
This ain't no joke. I'm spitting facts, G. Check it.
Yo, this is the deal. Dropping truth like a hammer, I ain't gon' stammer. Get the rugrats out of the room, this flow is official. You hear what I'm about to drop, everybody fears. Yeah, man, you know that Axis Vector play. You know the one, yep, I'm talking your passwords, Bray. Yeah, man, you know I just begun. Password 23, man, that's weak, that's trash. All the passwords you done used in the past. Come on, man, they already in the cache. I'ma keep it short, I'ma keep it straight. Your data been stolen, given up by another hack break. Back in the day, it was simple and cool. Now using weak passwords, bride, you ain't nothing but a fool. Yeah, click on all of it, you don't care. Not till your bank account gets empty, straight bare. 8 characters, minimum caps, and lower too old. Don't forget them special characters, you know the ones. Pound, hashtag, bang, and tell through. If you ain't doing this right, then you already know. It's just a matter of time before you the target, bro. Go. Let me tell you, change it down if you can. MFA all the way, I'ma show you how. From back in the day, something you know, something you got, something you now. That hit hard, much better by far. Let me tell you, change it down if you can. MFA all the way, I'ma show you how. From back in the day, something you know, something you got, something you now. That hit hard, much better by far. Hackers looking for easy prey, that low fruit. Hit and run, you know, like we used to do. With AI running the game, then change. Weak passwords getting purchased on the dark every day. That's just how the game is played. Multi-factor authentication, yo, that's the jam. I authenticate apps, running gen and codes, I am. New ones every 30 seconds, that's the wall. Bad guys can't crack it, they move to the next call. VPN encryption, zero trust the wave. Ain't no buzzwords, baby, this how we stay brave. Reduce that footprint, ghost in the night. Stay ordinary, but keep your mailies tight. Data centers burning, getting hacked every day. Terabytes stolen, yeah, they're getting paid. AI running wild, feeling creeping deep, but your password's strong, now it ain't getting sleep. Your Gmail, your bank, your social, your ad. That 1 week password, and you laid out flat tape. Back up your data, encrypt that whole stack. That little password, nah, homie, we taking it back. Sloppy practices, negligent crew. Stop being the pride. That ain't the move. Only a fool giving away that data. Only a coward don't use that. MFA later. Only a sucker clicking that link. 1 click away from the better to bring. Government watching, corporations too. They collecting everything they getting from you. Reduce your footprint. Play the game smart. Keep your encryption locked. Never come apart. Play it methodical. Play it tight. Do the right thing. Keep it out of sight. That's the code. That's the way. Stay protected every single day. Yeah. Hear me? That's the word from the old cyber dude. No bull cyber, keeping it real. No bullshit list. It ain't if but when. Don't be the proud to change that password. Set up MFA tonight. Do the right thing. Keep your data tight. Big out! Mic drop! Yeah, big out! Mic drop! Big out! Mic drop! Big out! Mic drop! Big out!
And that was fun. Guys, thank you. I appreciate your time as always. It's the greatest thing that you could ever give to me. I'm sorry, I can't turn around. This is so stupid. That song was just meant to be fun. It's a goof, but it's also meant to teach. It's in my heart. I love cyber. On both sides. Yeah, mic drop. And it's the first time I've ever worn this mask. So, first and last. It is what it is. Thank y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Let's see what else I can mess up next week. Maybe, just maybe, since the wife's not going to be home, I might be on tomorrow. But I always want to encourage some other young man on here that likes to play video games to go on directly after me. If I put on an early show, and I could kick off to someone else. But just my thought. I don't know. Lisa want to do the same thing. Melissa, she's got 700 people following her. Me, 400 and change. 481. Look at that. Yeah, I grew like by 5. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm sorry about the back of my head. I didn't do it. Yeah, the damn computer. But I do appreciate y'all coming by. I love y'all very much. Thank you. Hopefully next week, maybe a new camera and a camera pointing down so you can see the desktop. There might even be a screen in the desktop. Who knows? I don't know. It's like I got nothing else better to do. Again, y'all be careful out there. Please be careful what you click on. Melissa, make sure that you rep Ivan. You know, I have to catch up to you now. So, yeah, new toys. This camera is probably going to go back there. That camera is probably going to be like a shot down, so I can start doing instructional things here. That camera right now is sitting on top of a box. That box has a computer case in it. I have an AI instance that I plan on putting in its own box. So that's what that's for. My son thinks he's getting it, but he's got some bills to pay right now. So with that, y'all have a wonderful evening. Make sure you do check out Katie and Katie J's Creations. She does phenomenal artwork. I know she's got a great store. And of course, Lance, very, very multiple talents. There's so many on. Make sure there's so many others on here. Make sure you should check out Just Winging It 7. Melissa's crazy. She gets on there and she starts laughing right away, which is just awesome. Yeah, Lisa is I'm sorry. Lise is always putting out new content. Mike McDonald is a mod everywhere I go, including here now. Elizabeth, thank you for showing up. Get out there with a camera and a microphone and an iPhone or whatever. Make content. Get involved. Let the world hear your thoughts. And maybe look at the back of your head. I don't know. Thanks, guys. God bless. Be careful what you click on. And remember, keep looking up, because that's where it all is. Peace out. Where's my cursor? It sucks. Oh, there it is. We'll see you guys later. Thank you. God bless. I can't even stop it. I'm gonna buy a new computer. I have to build it. All right, big button. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try this one. Look out. That's good.